Hello again. Went through a handful of trades, 5 a.m. Monday morning, all nice and refreshed after a lovely weekend off. Um, I actually woke up 4:30 this morning, so plenty of time to make a coffee and study a few charts. Pound yen didn't have anything particularly interesting. I didn't want to be going long against this down move here, big down move. So I chose to look at another couple of pairs. Euro yen looked nice to the short side. This gap was what was really enticing. If you're aware of gap traders, they like to see the gaps close. And as we can see from when I started this morning, which was about here, this has drifted down nicely. Um, Pound dollar was the choice this morning because euro tends to move quite slowly by comparison to the other pairs. So I just chose to get my pips from this one this morning. So we can see the pound alerted to the downside just prior to me getting up, as it were. 30-minute alerted way up here. This gap is more easy to see on this chart here, the 30-minute chart, 15-minute chart. We can see it again there. So basically, it was just not really bothered about waiting for a pullback to the upside on this on the 5 minute. I did actually wait to see whether it would do something, but used the 1 minute to get into the trade. And as you can see, once the 1 minute started to make this little downtrend here, high, low, lower, high, and then finally lower, low. The minute it broke this support here, I entered the trade. It did actually pull back about 5 pips on me. Yeah, 4.44, 4.8 pips, so nearly 5 pips drawdown, and then it drifted down nicely throughout the course of my breakfast time. So that was today's trade. There's nothing really to embellish that. It's just the alert to the downside on the hourly and the 30-minute, and then just hit the trade. And the stop needed to be up here above this support. So I didn't place a manual stop on there because I was watching the trade do its stuff. But this is the support I'm talking about here. So remember, if the price had come back up, it would have to test that support as resistance, and then that should hold, and then the trade should continue. So when I say use support and resistance as your stops, your safe stops, and your targets, there's a resistance level that was the target for the trade. As you can see, I took the trade off there. It will always bounce off of these levels. So if we leave that there, so why, when people ask me why do I do what I do, look, there's the bounce there. You could have re-entered if you wanted to. That's why I only just take 7 or 8 or 10 or 12 pips to the next level of clear support and resistance, which is down here. As you can see, that's a resistance level, and that will always cause a bounce. So why would I want to see my trade go into 10, 12 profit and then go back up to only 7 or 8 profit or less and then go down? Just take the trade out. If it bounces up and you get a decent entry to the downside again, have another go at it, and you've got 2 trades for the price of 1. That's what I do. You could call it scalping, I call it trend trading using support and resistance. Thanks for watching and have a good day.